Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Innocent, and in today's video I'm going to grant daily Dada 7393 request saying please review LSSC scooter. And I quickly did a research on this LSSC scooter, and I have my findings and I'm going to share it in this video. So daily Dada, here is your video. Now, what exactly is LSSC scooter? When I did my Google search, I found two interesting videos that caught my attention. One by this channel called the Lightning Shared Scooter CO, that's company, my experience. Now, and this particular video, this man, Professor Eric, as he's called, is talking about LSSC scooter. As you can see, I've watched the video to the end, and this is not the first video I'm watching where this guy is speaking about this LSSC scooter. Okay, so the LSSC scooter, let me summarize, is a platform that allows you to invest in a kind of scooter startup, right? And not every country, they're not open to every country as of now, but I think they are big in the US and some other countries, but really in the US. And I'm seeing a lot of African Americans individuals talking about this LSSC scooter, right? So big in the US, not open to every country, and the major business model is you rent a scooter, so you invest in their fleet of scooters, okay, as it were. Now in this video I want to look at the legitimacy of the business, and I will also share my findings as well as any red flags I find across the way. Okay, so that's what I want to do in this video. So big shout out to Professor Eric. I got the understanding of this whole thing from watching his video, so he explains it, but there is one problem, and I'll share that in this video. The business model sounds juicy, is great, and two things stand out for me. Number one, the fact that I can't put a face to the company. So for example, if I tell you Tesla and I say invest in Tesla shares, you know who the CEO of Tesla is, who the founder of Tesla is, and all that kind of stuff, Elon Musk. If I tell you buy Microsoft shares, you know Bill Gates, right? If I tell you any company, any big company I tell you about, Apple, what do you call it, and big companies generally, you can put a face to the company, right? But in the case of this LSSC scooters, that's Lightning Shared Scooter, right? In the case of Lightning Shared Scooters, you cannot really put a face to the name. And if you look at my questions, this is not the first video I'm asking this question. Who is the founder and CEO of LSSC, and why is this difficult? Why is this a difficult question for LSSC expert to answer, right? So I didn't stop at asking this question on the videos I found. I also I've gone a step ahead to ask the LSSC support directly on their Telegram. So they have a Telegram support, and I've gone ahead to ask the support who the CEO of this company is, and I'll share my chat with you. It's interesting that despite my many attempts to find out who the CEO is, so that I can put a face behind the company and, you know, look away from all the juicy nice promises and just identify who the owner of this company is, they refuse to answer that question. And it's for me, it raised a red flag, and I don't know why they would do that. But let us look at the company and see what they say they have, and then we can go over the things that are lagging, and maybe you have the right questions to ask whoever is inviting you to join this LSSC scooters, right? So I will open your eyes in this video. Watch this video to the end so that you can understand, and then you can make the right decision. Okay, in my videos I don't normally tell you to invest or don't invest. I just put the investigations before you, and it's left for you to make the right decision whether to invest or not. So I found another video. So the takeaway from this video is the fact that of course there is no mention of a face behind LLC in terms of the founder and the CEO. You can see I drop a comment there, and and the fact that they have MSB registration. Okay, and I'll share the whole MSB registration thingy with you, because it's one of the things that a lot of companies now can get MSB registration, and then they push it forward as a proof of legitimacy, right? And I'll share some stuff with you, and you will decide, is MSB registration really a proof of legitimacy? You will decide for yourself. Now, they have MSB registration. They also have a Hong Kong business license. Okay, and what else? I got another takeaway. So three things I got from this video by this Professor Eric is that they have MSB registration, they have Hong Kong license, and the app. Okay, the app to download, right? The link to download the app that you need for this LSSC scooter investment or whatnot. Now, so how much do you need to join this? I got the exact figure from another video talking about this LSSC. You can see it's the same company from this video, and you need about 960 or so to join, right? And from this video you can see that there is a link. This user is actually dropping a link so that people can join. So I think joining the LSSC, you use that lightshare.com. Now when you go to Lightshare, so there are a bunch of websites that I will show in this video. Now it's interesting that when you go to lightshare.com, you can chat with them on their Telegram. You can also click here, you see some instructions, but when you click on this phone number, you would easily see the countries that can join this. So like I said, United States of America, Mexico, so many countries, Paraguay, Russia, Spain, United Kingdom, and so on and so forth, right? Please, if you are watching this video from a country that is not a country not on this list, then you cannot join at this time. Okay, you can't join at this time. These are the countries that can join at this time. Okay, so if you are watching this video and you live in Nigeria, you cannot join, for instance, or you live in Ghana, you cannot join, right? So yeah, so this I believe most of the people trying to find out about the legitimacy of this LSSC would be people in the US, right? Because that's my largest audience, actually, people in the US. Now so what else should we look at? Now the chat with the Telegram support, right? So if you click on the Telegram support, boom, it takes you to this chat. Let me show you. So you can see this, I clicked on it. Now let me open Telegram, and you can see my chat with the support. I said, hello, can I join LSSC in Nigeria? What's your country code? That's what they replied. Look at their response. What's your country code, please? Thank you. I said +234, which is my country code. Please wait a moment. They replied now. Please wait a moment. We are speeding up the inquiry. Give us some time. Do not leave now. Patiently wait for reply. Thank you. Hello, your country/region is not open. The specific opening time has not been determined. Please wait patiently. I have a quick question, please. Yes, he now said, please describe your problem in as much detail as possible so that I can solve it. Who is the founder and CEO of LSSC? This is the first time I ask. I want you to count how many attempts I tried to find who the founder and CEO is. And I asked the question, said, hello, your country, listen, this is the response to my question. Hello, your country/region is not open. The specific opening time has not been determined. Please wait patiently. I said, but who, number two, second time, but who is the founder and CEO? I am about to do a comprehensive review. I'm even telling them I'm about to do a comprehensive review of LSSC, pardon my tongue, and I need to know who the founder and CEO is. Again, the reply, your country/region is not open. The specific opening time has not been determined. Please wait patiently. I asked again the third time, I am about to do a comprehensive review. I need to know who the founder and CEO is. Sorry, they refused to tell me. Now I changed my question just to find out if I'm speaking to a robot. I said, is LSSC a scam? And their response changed. So he said, hello, our company operates honestly and legally and gradually develops. Sorry, please wait patiently. Blah, blah, blah. You see, so they changed the response to tell me the company is not a scam. That's what they mean. They didn't say it's not a scam. They just say they operate honestly and legally. So I'm implying that it's not a scam. Who, again, this is the fourth time, I think, right? Or the fourth or fifth time now. I've lost count. Who is the founder and CEO of LSSC? You see, they respond, the company operates in good faith and legally. I keep asking, who is the founder and CEO? Please visit the home page to see the introduction. Now, I'll take you to the home page to see if you will find any founder and CEO. And if you are watching this video and you know about LSSC, please, if you know who the founder and CEO is, drop it in the comment section to clarify others, right? Because right now there's no face behind the company, and that's a massive red flag. Okay. In the detail of the founder and CEO, so I'm asking, is the detail of the founder and CEO a secret? Why do I need to contact anyone else? So let me tell you what happened. They actually wrote something and deleted it. So they said, contact the person who shared the link with you. Do you get? So that is what the support wrote, and they deleted that message. So here I was saying that why do I need to contact someone else to know the founder and CEO of the company when I'm chatting with support already? You see? And I asked, what is the name of the founder and CEO of LSSC? A simple question. Just give me the name of the founder and CEO. Due to the increasing business of the company, unable to reply each member in time, please wait patiently for reply. Thank you. Sorry, please wait patiently. Your country/region is not open. The specific operating time has not been determined. Waiting for notification. Thank you. You see? So, again, they refuse to say the face behind it, and this is their official support. Okay, let's leave this aside and get back to our initial web links and all. Right now, I decided to, based off of this Professor Eric's video, he said the company has been around since 2018, and I said, okay, fine, let's do like a quick search of the company domain name and see how long they've been, right? And I did a quick search, and I think there are two websites now that I have found. Number one is lssc.ltd, and this was registered in 2024, so you can see 0327 2024. And then the second one, which is Lightsha, and this is 0306 2024. Now lssc.ltd will give you like a general background information of the company, why this is probably the one where you register to join the program. Okay, so there are two kinds of commission that they talk about, and the two kinds of commission is the static and the dynamic commission, whereby you join the program and you are paid a certain amount. If you join with 960, I think the pay is like 30 something dollars per day for 3 years, so 5 days a week. You just have to keep putting on your you put on your scooter from the app, so you on your scooter from the app and charge it, something like that. This video explained that, what I'm saying, right? So, and you get paid, and the minimum is 960, and you get paid 30 something dollar per day for 5 days a week, weekends aside. So that is the long and short of the whole thing. Now, also from this Eric's video, I got the LSSC app.com is where you download the app. Another red flag: the app is not available on the App Store or the Play Store for Android and iOS. You have to manually download it. So if I click on it, boom, you see manually download it, manually downloads it. So again, so that is what happens, right? So manual download of app not available on the App Store or the iOS is a red flag. The fact, so two red flags that I've talked about. Number one red flag is the fact that no one is able to say who the founder and CEO of the company is, so there is no face to the company. So if anything happens, there is no face to the company. Number two, the app is, you have to manually download it. It's not available on the App Store or the Play Store. And I would share like this Reddit conversation where people are actually going into more details and mentioning some of the things I have not said at all, right? So I will go through the Reddit thread so that you can see more things and decide for yourself. What about the MSB license? Because I see that the MSB license is actually real, and the MSB license is one of the documents that the promoters are fronting as, and trying to paint the LSSC company as a legitimate organization. But what is it about this MSB registration really? Now I want to share something with y'all. And if you go to, so hold on the FinCEN.gov, right? If you go to resources, if you go down here, you'll see money service business information. So if you click on this money service business information, I want you to carefully read this thing. Let's read it so that you understand something about MSB registration. MSB registration, I keep telling you all that it's not a proof of legitimacy for any company. In the past, there have been numerous companies that scammed people in billions of dollars, and they had MSB registration. Okay, look at, and MSB is even telling you already that fraudsters are using the Financial Crime Enforcement Network, FinCEN's money service business MSB registration process to defraud the public. You should not trust a company only because it is listed on the web page. So any company that says go and check FinCEN, you'll see our we are registered, we have MSB registration, and you see even the MSB, they are warning you that because a company is listed here doesn't mean you should trust them. Fraudsters are attempting to steal money by claiming to be an MSB approved or endorsed by FinCEN. These criminals mislead people by telling them it is safe to send funds to or invest in a business simply because it is listed on FinCEN's MSB registered search website. MSB does not approve or endorse any business that has registered as an MSB. Any such claim and similar claims are false and may be part of a scam. So any company telling you go and check, we have MSB registration, may be part of a scam. And any company telling you to trust, any company saying, look, trust me because I have MSB registration, go and search on the MSB, is actually a false claim. Look at it here. Any such claim and similar claims are false. So saying that MSB endorses a company is false, right? And that is one of the things the promoters of this, as they are called, managers as they are called in the platform, that's one of the things they push, right? So I wanted to clarify that. So I checked, they are actually listed on the MSB, but again, look at it for yourself. The MSB is already warning you of things like this. Now, let's also look at let's also look at Scam Advisor review. Website rating is low, be careful. That's Scam Advisor. Okay, so Scam Advisor is saying website rating is low and you should be careful. Let's look at the actual reviews. We have 12 angry people. Let's see what the angry ones are saying, and then we look at the Reddit thread. Okay, we look at the Reddit thread. How happy are you with the service? How happy are you with the service of this company? I'm trying to get the reviews. Where are the reviews? Okay, I don't think, do they have reviews at all? I mean, okay, so website rating is low, be careful. That's the Scam Advisor verdict, right? Now, let's now talk about their this thread on Reddit. Again, I'm going to share all these links. This person says, trying to prove to my friend is involved in a scam. Any help with LSSC? Okay, and this was 5 months ago, and if you look at it, it says my friend tried getting me to invest again. And let me quickly add something. When you, from my investigations, right, when you are joining this program, they only mention it very, very mild. It's just a subtle bypass mention of the fact that you are actually required to bring people into the business. So the MLM aspect of the LSSC business, okay, the multi-level marketing aspect is a requirement. It's not optional. But they don't tell you, they just mention it in passing. They just say it like it's not really important, right? They want you to join first. And when you join first, the implication is that after some time, if you do not bring people into the business, you will be fired. Okay, so there is a process for that. You'll actually be deemed redundant and eventually fired. I don't know if there is a refund, but from this thread I got the fact that they do not do refunds, right? And if you watch this Professor Eric's video, he also kind of mentioned it in passing, saying that you are required to bring people, you are required to market the business, and marketing the business is the multi-level marketing where you have to bring 5 people under you and so on and so forth. So you are actually required to bring people, but they just say it in passing, say it like it's serious. It's not a big deal, it's not so serious, right? So imagine bringing people, imagine you not being able to bring people, you'll be fired and you are your contract. So from what I got, it's a 3-year contract that you sign up for when you pay to join the program, right? And when you pay to join the program, you download the app, you make your payment in crypto. Again, you are not making your payment in dollars or fiat currency. You are making your payment using USDT, okay? So you make your payment, and we all know that crypto payment is untraceable. So you cannot really link crypto payment to any specific individual, right? So they are smart enough to avoid. Again, you see, I'm concerned about the proclivity for this secrecy around the business. First, you don't know the faces behind the company. Number two, you are paying in crypto. Crypto is untraceable, so you cannot really track or trace the monies to anybody, any account at all, right? So that is one thing. Now, Eric also mentions it in passing again, that you are actually required. I mean, if you watch the video, he says it, you are required to get people into the program. And now from this Reddit, if you do not get people into the program within a specific time frame, there is a repercussion. You'll be fired. Now, this is what people had to say. Look at this. This person says, and this is still 5 months ago, even if not a scam, there are plenty of business investment opportunities where it is actually a company trying to make a product, but they have no skill, ability, marketing, leadership. It's easy to succeed. And this person is just talking about like this person is talking about, general business etiquette and all that kind of stuff. Did he get profit of his investment? Nope. Now let me go to some interesting ones that I found helpful. So this person says, Lightning shared scooter company comes up on multiple obscure money making social media videos where people are then asked to contact them on Telegram. There are no acknowledgements coming from this company that they are even accepting investors outside of these suspicious social media videos. Yeah, it's a scam. That's what this person is saying. Can you tell if they are specifically targeting African refugees to invest? And that's what I see. Many of the people I've found their videos are actually African American citizens. Like those are the people I see really promoting this LSSC investment platform, right? So this person is saying, I don't have any specific links because this scam seems relatively new or small, but let's see if we can get something together. Good. Now this is the part I really wanted to focus on, and this person has a good point. First, the legit company have announced that they are taking on investments, so you could have your friends contact the actual company to confirm, right, if it's a scam. Thankfully, these scammers are running an investment scam and a job scam while impersonating the same company. So you could use this as a proof something fishy is going on here. Why would a company be looking for investments and hiring at the same time? These things never happen at the same time. I'm going to assume they have a Telegram since this scam look focused there. So what this person is saying is, you can actually go to LSSC.ltd, which is this website. LSSC.ltd. So that person is saying you can actually go on this website, try to get their contact information. And again, remember that person was saying, oh, go and look at our website, you see stuff about us. It's a lie. Company profile, there's no face, no mention of any CEO whatsoever. Look at it. You can go through it and see that there's absolutely no mention of any CEO, right? And this is not even clickable. These things are not clickable. So you can click on maybe message or their WhatsApp. You can just click on any of this and try to see and try to ask the question if the LLSCapp.com is an impersonation of the real deal, right? That's what this person is saying. And a real business don't take investments without legally protecting themselves. You'd be given an extensive amount of information because by law you need to have access to information to allow you to make an informed decision. You sign a lot of documentation and contracts because you are making a business deal. You only ever pay into an account in that company's name, not into a named person's account. not through crypto investment needs to be tracked for taxes and so on. So again, another fair point saying that a real company, because LSSC claims to be a real company, and you are investing in a real company that owns physical scooters, right? And this person is making a point that, look, a real company will not ask you to invest through crypto, right? A real company, you would not you have to pay into a company account because they need to track every payment for taxes and all. But this is not happening here, as we see. So again, I love that take. This person says it's 100% scam. Your co-workers will try to recruit you and tell you they are making money, but eventually this person is probably sharing their own experience. There's a reason why LSC doesn't make direct bank deposits with US dollars. They force everyone to pay them with crypto, so it's harder to follow the money. LSC doesn't have a phone number listed on their main website, which is this, and that's true. They don't have a phone number, and they are hiding their server location, which is also true. They're hiding their server location. Stay away from LSC and warn your co-workers before they blah 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 blah. Okay. So yeah, this person is actually talking about the fact that how the company works, and the fact that you have to recruit people. Okay, so if you read from here, on weekends equipment rentals are managed by the application administrators who claim to use this to pay the salaries of higher levels, right? At first everything goes well with daily incomes, but after a few days the administrators start pressuring you to bring in new members, even when they never mention that new member hire is part of the 3-year guarantee stable income. And if you don't invite new people to join the company within a few weeks or days, you are moved to a apart discussion group. Okay, so you are moved to a different discussion group docking, where you are informed that you are fired for not attracting new members who pay for the rental of new equipment. A requirement that was never mentioned at the start of the job. You see, hope this be helpful for the future, and all those scams like Steve don't go further deceiving people. So that is, again, you see, I just took you to the actual important part that I think is important for you to understand, right? Because I don't want to waste your time, you trying to get hold of everything here. But this link will be available. You can click it, go through what people are saying and their experiences and all. Okay, so you just keep going, you just keep seeing different people coming up with different stuff. Yeah, look at this person put up a picture and it says more photograph evidence. This is the official website. It says LSC manufacture their own scooters. They call the model. Now this person is saying, I did a Google image search and found that they are actually using non-robot X4 Spark scooters at their US store and sticking LSSC stickers on them. You see that? So they're just putting their stickers on another company's scooter, right? That's what this person is alleging. I don't know. I've not visited the physical stores before. But like I said, and if you keep reading this thread, you see a lot of people saying, look at this one, says it's 100% scam, everything they promise is too good to be true, it costs $960 minimum to join, then the whole job is to charge scooters on your phone and recruit new members. That's it. Why on earth do they need to pay an American to charge scooters in China on their cell phone by pushing a button? You don't charge scooters by pushing a button. You have to plug them in. It doesn't make sense. Here's a video where LSC recruiter explained it herself, so you can see how stupid it is. So that's what I'm saying. So the app you are downloading, you push the button and you are supposedly charging a scooter somewhere from your phone, right? And then you are being paid for that work you are doing. So again, this person is saying you can't charge a scooter by pressing something on your phone. You have to plug in the scooter and charge it, and that's a fair point. Okay, this person has a point. So you just see a lot of comments, right? Just keep reading and you see a lot of comments. So which one is interesting? Again, I think I've gone through the very interesting ones for you all to see, right? And so it's left for you to really look at what I'm showing you, and then go with your verdict. Choose. Let me know in the comments if you are going to be investing or not. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, anyone who is watching the video, or you can tag Professor Eric to this video for him to respond to the questions I've asked. Of course, number one, I discovered that it's a requirement for you to bring in people. So if you are not ready to bring in more people into the program, then just stay away from it. Number two, there is no face. Nobody has been able to, even the admin, they've not been able to tell me the face behind LLC, and specifically the founder and CEO of the company. No one is able to tell you that. And the fact that the app is not available on the Play Store, the App Store, you need to manually download it. Those are my personal red flags that I've seen so far. And what I would say finally in this video is, don't be deceived by MSB registration, because I showed you in the video that MSB license is not a proof of legitimacy of a company, and there are a lot of companies that had MSB license in the past that ended up scamming people in billions of dollars. So you want to be careful on that end. Finally, make sure you let me know what your thoughts are on this LSSC scooter business, and if you are going to be investing or not after watching this video. That's it from me, guys. Thank you for watching this one, and make sure you share this video to educate others. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.